Welcome back to Film Buff Bros, and in this episode, we're going to chat about our favorite Marlon Brando movies.
Yes, we are.
So many to choose from. I haven't seen all of his movies. I was just browsing his filmography earlier, and there's a bunch that are on my to-watch list. But I'd say, for me, my runner-up is... I don't know. I want to say Apocalypse Now. He's so good in that. He seems, like you don't really see his arc in it, but you hear about it. He talks about it.
True.
But you know what? I'm going with Fugitive Kind. I love Tennessee Williams, written by Tennessee Williams, based on a play of Tennessee Williams, and directed by Sidney Lumet. And yeah, from the opening court scene, which really, he just conveys the character so quickly, with his mannerisms. It just says a lot about him, and his cadence, the way he talks, and a high stakes plot doesn't seem that high stakes at first, but by the end you see how dire his decisions are, and it's I don't know, anything Tennessee Williams does is awesome. There's another movie I was gonna say. Appaloosa's good too. Yeah, Appaloosa's good too, but that's not it. But yeah, I have to go with Fugitive Kind. I don't want to ruin it for people. I know we do. I guess to say spoiler alert and talk more about specific points in it, but I think it's probably primarily because of the writing. Because Tennessee Williams is able to take something mundane or everyday. He just writes really interesting characters, basically, and Brando acts phenomenally. So yeah, I'm going with A Fugitive Kind.
Yeah, I remember you showed me that in that opening monologue in the thing. Yeah, you totally get a sense that he's kind of beaten down, and I got to rewatch that movie. It's a must watch for Brando. Yeah, he's got oh my god, so many movies, but I'm going with his first one, A Streetcar Named Desire. I think it was one of the first Brandos I watched besides Godfather. And yeah, his character is explosive in that. And another character that's simmering the whole time.
You said that's his first one, but he was in movies before that.
Was he in it?
Yeah, there's one called The Men, which I haven't seen that I want to see. Yeah, he plays a war vet that's been injured or something. But
yes, I forgot. This is his first
big, blew
him up.
He did star in the other one, but you're right. And that's also Tennessee Williams.
Streetcar Named Desire. Right.
Yeah.
New Orleans. It's just got that vibe to it. The score, it's straight out of a hot room where you're just trapped in this room with this guy and his wife's sister, who's kind of lost her mind, and she had a very promiscuous past. And he's kind of a bully. He's a bully to his friends and stuff. Carl Malden's great in it. One of his friends, Vivian Lee, who plays the sister. And he's just magnetic on screen. I know that sounds like a kind of a cliche, but it's his unpredictability in the movie. The dinner scene and stuff, and he's like, oh, you clean up the dishes, and then is that clean enough for you? And throws, just out of nowhere, explosive, and dangerous. And so you're kind of is he gonna kill this woman? Is he gonna kill his wife's sister? And again, I don't want to spoil the ending of it because it's a fantastic ending as well. But the character has no arc. The character, he's just a brooding. He's like Jaws. He's just a menacing person there that even when he tries to show emotions, it's not real. It's not really there. It's just him pacifying his wife. And when he's screaming Stella, Stella, it's to me it doesn't seem like that's out of genuine love. Because he's so protective of the finances, and that's the whole thing, that he's skeptical of the money. So it's I don't see him really loving his wife there, and I don't see him loving anybody. And it's just, again, Williams, we said, with writing interesting characters. Cat on Hot Tin Roof, that brick character, another thing where you're just shoved into one hot room. He's forcing people in one stinking hot room, nailing American society, especially the South of Bible Belt of America. And amazing movie, man. I guess runner-up, if we had to pick a runner-up for Brando, Godfather, I guess, yeah. Yeah.
All right, those are our choices this week, and that's our episode for this week. Tune in next week for another episode, and please click down below to like and subscribe, and also please leave a comment and let us know what kind of movies you want us to review.
It was you, Charlie.